Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. We've got a lot of stuff going on today, and been really busy. So why don't we go ahead and get to that footage and we'll show you what we've been up to. Okay, so I've been to Myers this morning and I got my slips, but you might remember that I had this all raked out nice and even, and it looks to me like the birdies have decided that they wanted to help out, taking a few dust baths. I did put all of the nutrition and stuff up closer to the top, and I don't really want to rake this real heavy. I want to just smooth it back out, because you want all the nutrients and the bone meal and stuff up a little bit more towards the surface. As you water, they will go down and get a little bit deeper in the dirt and down to where the plants really need it. But for right now, we want it on top for a little bit. So I'm not going to stir this any more than I have to. I'm just going to level it right back out. Okay, I've got all of my birdie divots out, and the first thing that I'm going to do is I brought a ruler out, and I'm going to measure 6 inches in the outside edge, and I'm going to make a divot all the way around it. Then I'm going to come in another foot and do the same thing until we've got concentric circles. So I'm going to put a break in here while I do that, and then Mark can speed it up. Okay, I've got my 3 big outer circles in, and I'll just slip 1 or 2 in the center over there. But what it gives you is every plant is going to get about a foot. So once you get all of that done, then you want to take and go through and put your plants about every 12 inches throughout each circle. I know a lot of people really enjoy the square foot gardening, and this will allow the plants to have about a foot in between them. And actually we have found that spacing sweet potatoes out like that makes for a much better harvest. If you plant them too close together, they definitely will not form the roots and the tubers properly. So what I'm going to do is, I've got my sweet potatoes over here, and I'm just going to start working them in. Put about a foot in between them. I bought 75 of them, and that should do really well for spacing in here. That's about what we put in last year, and we got really good results. So I'm going to go ahead and put a pause in here, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to cut in here for just a second. Show you the base. I don't know if you can see that. You can see how much of that slip is root. And you want to make sure that when you plant them deep enough to cover all of that root. Now I'm going to go ahead and finish getting these planted, so I'll put another break in here. that's everybody planted. I have about 6 extra slips, and I have a few other beds and some pots that I can put those into. But the next thing that I want to do is water. And one thing that you want to remember when you're watering, don't puddle it up. When you puddle it too much, then you end up with ground stain, and that's really tough on a new season. And one thing that you can see is sweet potatoes are gonna want you to think that they're pathetic. They're gonna look a little puny for probably 2 or 3 days, but you just water them really well, and you can water 2 or 3 times a day if you have to. Just keep your amount of water to a point where you're not puddling them up. But they do tend to be a little pathetic looking for the first couple of days. So I'm gonna go and get the water, and I'll be right back. Okay, now I've got some water on them, and to prevent the puddling, what I'm going to do is I've got a few other things that need watered, so I'm going to go ahead and go do that. I'm going to let this first round of water sink in, and I'm going to water them probably once or twice more this afternoon, and they'll be good to go. Okay, just going to take a quick second to look around here. See what we did today. Started working on the paint. And we still have a pretty good ways to go, but it was an exciting day, and I got to come in and help the boys when I got done with the sweet potatoes. But definitely got plenty more to do, but I just wanted to walk around and show you what we've been up to, and everything we got done today. Okay, so it's been a really busy day. I got to get the sweet potatoes in, and I got to help the boys out. I don't know if you can, I got paint on my face, paint on my hands. Yeah, I can't paint anything without, getting a pretty good amount of it on me too. But it's been a really long, busy day, and we're going to try to take a little bit of time off, and we might go do some fishing or something fun tomorrow. So anyway, it's time to get cleaned up, get paint off my face, so I won't keep you any longer. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to ring that little bell to let you know when we put out a new video or do something else goofy. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, anything on your mind, please leave them in the little box below. And if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. But I am really glad that you chose to spend a few minutes of your day with me. And I'm wore out, and it's almost supper time, so I need to get cleaned up and get going. But don't forget, we love you, and we'll see you in the next one.